Shawna Roberts, and I'm running for the U.S. House of Representatives in District 6. We have a primary this year. There's going to be 3 Democrats running in the primary that you get to vote for on May 8th. I'm one of them, and then Rich Olivito, who you know, is one of them, and Werner Lang is the third. So you have choices, you have options. It's kind of exciting. I am here to just say hello and to find out all the wonderful things you've been doing. This is great. You guys are just very inspiring. I'm just thrilled to have been here and to have listened to everything that you have to say about what you're doing and what you're planning. This is wonderful. I am, some of you know me, some of you don't. I am a stay-at-home mom. I have lived in Belmont County for over 15 years now. I've raised my 5 children down there. My husband is a truck driver, and we decided, my indivisible group down in Belmont County decided late this fall that if there wasn't going to be anybody running, then somebody had to run against Bill Johnson. And when I put my hat in the ring, there wasn't anybody yet. So now we have a couple more, which is exciting. And so we are here to give him a run for his money. I believe that what we need in this district is a diverse economy. We need to support labor. We need to support small business. Coal is a mature industry. We're not going to get more employees out of coal. Even if they increase production, they don't increase employees. So we don't want to count on them. We don't want to count on oil and gas. They're a boom and bust industry. If you grab that tiger by the tail, you're going to be in big trouble on the bust years, and it doesn't always make up for the boom years. So we don't want to rely on them as our sole source of a base for our economy. We want to make sure that we have a lot of different things going on. I want to do that. I want to make sure that we have health care. You know that Congress has been worrying at Medicare and Medicaid and threatening those things. 23% of the people in this district count on Medicaid, and another 38% are on Social Security and or Medicare. So it's a big thing. When Congress decides to cut those things, we are going to suffer. We don't want that to happen. We want to support health care for everybody, quality health care. The opioid crisis needs it. If we don't have quality health care available to people, they die. It's very straightforward. It's not rocket science. It's just not. So we need to make sure that we support that, because we have one of the largest problems with opioid overdose deaths here in the country. And we want to make sure that doesn't happen anymore. We also need rural broadband. We need to come into the 21st century. Yeah, we did it, you know, people will tell you, oh, it's not very profitable. It is doable. In 1930, they said the same thing about electricity to rural areas. Congress passed the Rural Electrification Act in 1930, and they got electricity to rural areas. They partnered with co-ops, and now we have electricity. My house has electricity. And it's very exciting. I love electricity. I would love broadband too. So we're going to do it. We're going to make sure that Congress partners with the proper people, maybe co-ops. I'm thinking co-ops would be cool. But we want to make sure that we get broadband out to the rural areas. We can do it. We did it in 1930 to bring rural areas to the 20th century. We can do it now to bring rural areas into the 21st century. We need education in this area. We need to make sure that our kids get supported. You know, K-12 is under attack. And it's a scary thing to see public schools getting less and less funding, and we need to make sure that they get supported in the way that we need to have quality education for everybody, so that we can go ahead and move into the 21st century with good, thriving, prosperous communities. And I believe we can do it. I'm a problem solver. I raised 5 kids in a 3-bedroom house with 1 bathroom. So we can do this too. I believe in this community. I believe that we are just strong and resilient. I believe that together, if we work on this, we can do amazing things. So I am again, he hates this. I am Shawna Roberts, and I'm running for the House of Representatives, and I believe in you, and I think we can do this. So.